Welcome into the Nerd Cave, guys. This is the Nerd Cave podcast, and I'm one of your hosts, Robbie Rawls, joined along with the ever-beautiful
Zach Dykes.
Guys, we are on 185. Can you believe that we only have, 15 more Sundays till it's 200?
200 episodes. We're going to shave someone.
Not me. I've already shaved.
Derek.
I've already shaved for this podcast once.
I shaved for a bunch of children.
What's more important, our podcast or a bunch of children?
Well, we did raise $17,000, so for my beard. I did shave today. Like, look at that.
It's nice.
I did shave. I was just like, it's getting a little ragged. You know, like I got clean shaven back in September, which if you go back a few episodes, you'll get to see that. But I was like, it's getting scraggly. Like, my face is losing a shape because it's like, you know, parts of your beard just like grows at different paces.
It sucks, but yes, I understand.
So you have to pick a like guard like length and just kind of like mow it down to where it's everything's normal size. So I had to do that today, but then I started looking like a real person, you know. And I know it's November, but by God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I can grow a beard.
I gotta say, I don't think there's anybody on this podcast who can't. Derek a little bit. Derek's takes a little bit longer, but from a previous experience, we know that ours can grow.
Both can grow back. So
yeah, like I try to keep mine because this side of my beard grows like 5 times faster than this side. So I have a super nice camped beard right here, and all of a sudden this side will be like.
My problem is like right here, like on my facial hair, it'll just like grow out and then it'll start curling.
Here, like I said, here and this side all grows super thick. And this one, it's like not a normal pace, a little bit quicker than a normal pace, but it's like it grows in nice and full. And this one, like I have to constantly like brush it down. And
oh yeah, you got to do the brushing. If your beard's long enough and you're not brushing it, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Also, you probably need to be putting some like beard butter or oils in there to keep it good, because if you don't, then your face is going to dry out and then you're going to start itching and then you're going to start flaking everywhere.
Flaking is not.
No, it's not attractive. Stop it. Just stop it.
Word.
Guys, if you don't know.
We should and make some for ourselves, because I know Rhett and Link has done it.
Yeah.
And I know some other people from other podcasts have made their own beard oils.
We should.
It'd just be sweat off of our bodies.
Guys, if you don't know, this is the Nerd Cave podcast. Each and every week, we get together.
We do.
We talk about all the nerdy news that you need to know. And if you want it early, you can go over to patreon.com/nerdcave. Just toss us a few dollars, and you'll be getting the podcast on Monday. And if you can't, you can check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/nerdcavenetwork, and you get it segment by segment every day till Friday when
it all drops.
It all drops. It just
like
drops.
It's hot.
Yes.
Like it's hot.
Dum.
All right. So
yeah, there you go. So
that's our introduction.
Yeah. Derek is not here.
He is still driving Miss Daisy around Atlanta right now, which actually, Derek has met some people who we have really wanted to meet, throughout, the last few years. He's met Diggle.
Yep.
He's met Oliver Queen.
Stephen Amell. Yeah. Jason Momoa. Oh, my God. Biceps for days, my friend.
And our friend Lauren Strickland is also there. I saw her picture with Momoa where they were flexing.
Yeah.
Khal Draga is so big.
He could crush a man's sternum. Like, I'm talking about a sternum, not like, his head or anything. I'm talking about like have a man in between his arms and literally crush his whole sternum.
I could see it.
Yeah, I totally believe it.
I've actually seen it.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hiding in this little trailer thing.
Andrew just like kills people.
He's like, next.
No, he's like, oh shit, go cock, like he does like that dance.
Bring me another.
And you're like, okay. He's like wooden horses. I'm just like, all right, bro.
I was in there for like a week with no food. I was too scared to move. I thought he would see me. I was one of the guys that got away before he crushed my sternum.
Well, I'm glad that you're here, man.
I am. It was a rough week.
I bet it was. So, yeah, Derek's over at Heroes and Villains Con, and next next week he'll be telling us about his awesome adventure, because the pictures that he's been sending, I'm quite jealous. I'm not going to lie.
As am I.
Because he's gotten to meet Batista as well.
That's my guy.
Yeah. So, and we're only getting, like short texts because, I don't expect Derek to just like, let me text every detail about these people. So
it is very hard, especially during a con week, because we've been.
Yeah, we've been there. We've done
we know.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how Heroes and Villains Con compares to Pensacon, our local con that's going to be happening February 17th through the 19th at the Pensacola Civic Center.
Yeah,
Bay
actually,
Center, whatever they're calling it.
There was a guy. I was at Family Dollar, and he was my cashier, and I just happened to look down at his tattoo. It's like a big tattoo of the Black Power Ranger. I was like, hey man, I was like, Jason David Franks, the Green Ranger, and like a bunch of other Power Rangers are going to be at Pensacon. He's like, are you for real? I was like, yeah, man. Told him the dates and everything. I was like, you need to get at least one day off so you can go see him. He's like, all right.
Did you warn him that Saturday is the worst day to get off for?
I did not. He's going to get there Saturday. He's like, what do I do?
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you want to come at least one day, if you're not doing like the whole 3-day, come either Friday or Sunday to a con.
They're the easiest days.
Because the Saturday, it's everybody's like, I'm off. I'm not worried about anything else. Let's go take the children. Janine. Janine, we got to take the children to the con.
Janine.
Take the children to the con, Janine. Since we were talking about CW characters such as Diggle and Oliver Queen, David Sunday asked us over on our Facebook group, if you could be on any CW DC shows, which would you choose and who would you play? Also, Derek got to meet Constantine.
Oh, John Constantine.
Yeah, so what DC show would you be on? Which would you choose and who would you play? So which show would you choose and who would you want to play? So we have Legends of Tomorrow. We have Arrow, and we have Flash. Supergirl now. So you have 4 shows to pick from.
I would say Arrow, because it had one season of being not grounded in like the real world, where Damien Dark was doing all his magic mumbo jumbo.
That's the season 1.
It's a good season.
Yeah, way better than 3.
Oh my God, yeah. They could take a dump on an island and it'd be better than 3. But
yes.
It would be Arrow, and I don't know, I'd like to play not Oliver Queen or not Diggle. I would like to be like my own type, so kind of like a Wild Dog a little bit.
Wild Dog? Who's that?
Oh yeah, you're not there yet.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
I just a random person.
Wild Dog. That's like the worst freaking name. I won't be Wild Dog. Why is that? Because my nickname's Rob Dog.
Like, you actually know the character, the actor who's playing Wild Dog. You haven't met him. You watched Coach Carter, right?
Yeah.
The guy, the real gangster guy that quits, and he comes back on the team, and he starts doing the push-ups, and the teammates help him out. His brother got shot, or his cousin got shot.
Dude, I don't remember all of it, but sure, we'll go with that.
I'm surprised I remember as much as I did about it. But anyway, be someone like that. I mean, I like Oliver and Diggle and everything. I'd kind of like to be just a little bit of not a rogues gallery, but his like supporting cast.
Yeah. This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he had the big fro. And Coach Carter.
Yeah. Does he dress like that?
Yep.
That is dumb. That is 100% dumb. Like,
he's the Casey Jones of DC.
Like, I would not. No.
Like, it's
like Casey Jones looks cool.
It's a hockey mask. If you couldn't tell,
it's dumb. Like, it's really dumb.
It looks a lot better in the real world than it does in that little cartoon, the little picture.
Yeah, the comic. That's what it is. It's a comic.
Why did I call it
cartoon that you got pulled up there now?
But you know what I was saying.
It
looks a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be who I'd choose.
Okay. Me personally, I would pick Flash, and I would either want to be the Flash, or I would want to be Zoom.
No Cisco.
I would want to be a speedster, and I would either want to be the hero, or I want to be like the greatest villain. So
That's a good pick.
yeah, or Harrison Wells.
OHR.
Either one. Either three, really. So yeah, like Arrow's cool. I enjoy Arrow, but I got no real powers. Like if I was freaking a speedster,
that's how it should be.
if I was a speedster, I don't know what that even meant.
I don't either. But since we're on CW, I've actually caught up. I'm like one episode behind. That's what I do when I'm working NASCAR at the radio station. I catch up on shows and kind of almost pay attention to NASCAR.
Yeah.
But was catching up on it. CW, we all know the acting is highly subpar in a lot of areas. They have gotten better from when they first started.
They've definitely got better.
You still have some.
If they're new to it all, then yes, they are definitely.
Like you look at Stephen Amell when he first came on.
Oh my God! I think a cardboard cutout of Stephen Amell could act better than Stephen Amell in season 1.
Like Grant Gustin has come in, and I think
Grant Gustin was on the ball from the right beginning.
But I'm saying that there's been other ones who have not been.
Yeah.
But
looking at you,
of course,
Vampire Diaries.
CW with the Legends of Tomorrow, the acting was not great. It has gotten better as the team has kind of congealed a little bit better. But this one, you're not rehashing the same thing that you were doing when they were like, "Oh, we got to kill Vandal Savage." Whoa, what are we doing on this episode? Oh, we're going to kill Vandal Savage in a different time. What about the next episode? We're going to kill him in an even different time. But
hey guys. Vandal Savage here.
But this one, it's a whole different kind of like story arc that they've got going on. Actually, somebody comes back and because they in the last few episodes of season 1, you see, spoiler alert, they blow up the Time Master's ship and everything. So Rip Hunter and the Legends pretty much become the Time Masters, and they're going and fixing the irregularities in time and everything. So you get to meet somebody who can kind of manipulate time. It's pretty interesting who it is because it ties in with a different CW show. And
I'm assuming it's Barry.
No, Eobard.
Thawne?
He's the Reverse Flag because the whole show is timey-wimey.
Yeah.
And he's going back and he's like, he created an atomic bomb 3 years before it was supposed to be created in 42, and just different things just completely messing up the timeline. And they're trying to figure out who it is. And like the last episode I saw it was like I just saw like the red streak go across. I was like, huh.
Was that red and yellow? Like mostly yellow with a tinge of red.
It stopped. He stopped, and he's talking.
Now, is it Harrison Wells, or it's the other?
It's the other.
Like the original.
Yeah.
Old Zed. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Eobard Thawne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like Zebediah. Like it's like that, like hick of a name. Oh,
Jebediah.
Oh, Eobard over there now. He done built him a whole barn.
Now, it has taken the good from season 1 and put it into season 2.
Put it in there.
And it's taken the bad from season 1. It's like, you stay right over there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of built on different things. So if you haven't, I would say you don't have to suffer through season 1.
Suffer.
There's good parts in it.
Suffer.
But definitely watch it because season 2 is really good. I don't know about Supergirl yet. I haven't checked.
Yeah.
Season 1, I mean, there was good parts in it too.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of suck in it as well.
A lot of suck.
But
a lot of Robbie in there.
Go check it out. And HD movie, our memory card is full.
We still got it over here. We good.
All right.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out in post.
Work.
Guys, if you don't know, this is like a garbage truck on fire over at the Nerd Cave.
That's the only thing I drive. The garbage trucks on fire.
So, speaking of DC comics and DC TV shows and
At
movies,
least we're staying in a little chronological order.
Yeah. Justice League will reportedly include a member of the Green Lantern Corps. So we're talking about the Justice League movie, of course, being directed by the great Zack Snyder. According to the Wrap's overview of everything currently known about Zack Snyder's upcoming ensemble film, a member of the Green Lantern team will appear in a key sequence in Justice League. Who do you think that's going to be? Of course, it's going to be from the sector, so it's more likely going to be a human. Which one do you think it's going to be?
Do we see a John in this one?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I'm thinking we could, and I like that they're adding it in there because that does open up the Green Lanterns to actually be in. Not they're like they said, they'll be in this one in a small bit, but that opens, whatever Green Lantern it is to join up, whether it be Hal Jordan or whatever, that they join up with the Justice League in the next movie. Because right now all we've got is Batman, Superman, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman and
Cyborg, Flash.
So you have the core of it, but you still got the Green Lantern, you got
Green Arrow, you got Hawkman, Hawkgirl, all of those that you can add in. I don't think it's going to be Hal. I think they're going to avoid using Hal.
I wonder why.
Just because it could cause confusion and the whole like movie business. I know they've rebooted several characters over and over and over, but I really think that they would try to avoid people associating this Green Lantern with that bad movie. So I'm going to say it's more than likely going to be Jon Stewart, because Jon Stewart is the Green Lantern that most people recognize and most people go to, and Idris Elba should be that guy.
100%.
100% think Idris Elba could do it.
Or Tyrese Gibson.
Idris Elba would be an amazing Jon Stewart. Guy Gardner, I could see them using that, and Kyle, God, I can't think of his last name. Kyle, whatever. His girlfriend got chopped up or broke up and put in a freezer, in a refrigerator.
Like in real life?
Yeah, like the character, like in the comics.
Oh. I thought you were talking about someone. I was like, how in the heck do you nonchalantly talk about that like it's nothing? I was like, all right.
That's why I'm on the dark side. You're on the light side.
You're right about that.